Let me see. Hello? Hi, I'm in my office. Well, if it isn't the best real estate agent in town, and since you're here right on time, I want to ask you something. Since you helped me find this great space, should my desk go here or over here, facing the view? What do you think?
Blair, I'm afraid that the building's been sold.
No kidding, and it's not even finished yet. Oh, well, at least I have my lease.
Well, no, I don't think that'll be honored by the new owners. Mm-mm.
What do you mean, not honored? That's not fair. Please, that's not even legal.
Well, look, I'll be able to find you and show you something absolutely fantastic.
Who bought the building? I want to know who bought this building.
Well, I believe you know who they are. Buchanan Enterprises.
There. Signed, sealed, and delivered. You are now the proud owner of the Omega Building.
You sure didn't let any moss grow on that suggestion.
I can be pretty fast when I want to be.
Shall I pour the champagne?
Well, poor Nigel, you can go.
You may go, Nigel. May, not can.
Nigel, just get out of here.
Madam asked me to advise her in social etiquette, including grammar, I assume.
You were utterly wrong in your assumption, Nigel, but you may go anyway.
Ah, good. Okay.
I bought a case. 40% off.
Good for you, Alex. Pretty soon you're going to be as good a horse trader as I am.
Well, I'm already better at something.
Is that a fact?
Well, instead of fussing over me, you should be taking care of these two. They haven't had any sleep all night.
Now, how would you know that?
Every time I opened my eyes, there you two were. I don't have long, do I?
Well, that's hard to say, Sloan.
All right, when the time comes, I don't want you to take any extraordinary measures.
Oh, Sloan,
Remember,
please.
I will not have my life prolonged artificially. Does that understand? I'm telling you all, right here and now, I don't want you to hook me up to any machines. I want to die here at home with my family.
I was just talking to Kevin. Sloan had a pretty bad night, and Mom's pretty upset, and he thinks I ought to be there.
You know, it really upsets me, the thought that I've come between you and your family.
That's not your fault.
Still, it saddens me to think that. Joe, if this is a time when your mother really needs you, then maybe this is your chance to show her that the distance that's come between the two of you is not your choice.
Thank you.
So take as much time as you need.
What do you do?
A lot of mundane things. Go to the bank, get my nails done. Just silly errands. Anyway, you go and be with your mother.
God, I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Hey, Coach. How was your New Year's yesterday?
Why? What happened New Year's?
What do you mean?
Well, the last thing I remember, it was almost midnight, and you and I were talking at Rhoda's.
Yeah, we talked some.
And then what happened?
I left. You got another drink, I think. What do you mean?
I don't remember any of that. I mean, you and I were talking, the next thing I know, it's New Year's Day, and I got this hangover like you wouldn't believe.
Sorry, you have a call. Sorry. thanks. Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, David. It's Dorian. Meet me at the Barton Bank in Philadelphia, corner of Market and Connor, in 30 minutes.
Excuse me?
You've got the key you took from Todd, right? And he doesn't know that you made the switch, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know what day this is? It's Victor Lord's bastard son's 25th birthday. I think it's time that he got what he deserves, don't you?
I gotta get going. How about you? You got another tennis lesson?
No, I think you're my only pupil. But I finally got the sports director to give me like 5 minutes of his precious time. Maybe I can swing a job.
Oh, great. If you need a reference, just, let me know.
Thanks. I could use one. I got like 28 bucks. I mean, even on a bus, I don't think I'd get out of Pennsylvania.
Look, if you want to get out of town, I could float you along.
No. Thanks. I don't want to owe anybody anything.
You'll pay me back.
No, I won't. Because I don't borrow from people.
Mr. Manning? Tom Egan.
Hello.
How you doing, Tom?
Good, David, good. You?
I'm fine, I think you should hire this guy. He's amazing. He's the best tennis coach I've ever seen.
Really? I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Have a seat. So, Mr. Manning, when you moved from the sports page to the front page, I started following your story. And except for David's little recommendation, do you have one good reason why I should offer you a job?
All right, I'll bite. Why did you invite us here to breakfast?
What makes you think there's any special reason?
Well, because you sounded like it was real special on the phone.
Maybe. I just wanted to have breakfast with my friends.
Sounds good to me.
Or maybe I wanted my friends to be the first to know that I was accepted into medical school.
Oh!
Whoa! Right. Well, hey, they're no dummies. They know a great thing when they see it.
Thank you.
But, you're going to be in Lambview, right?
Right here at the university.
Okay. Well, then, congratulations.
Thank you.
When did you start?
Spring term. My first class is next week.
Ooh. Just remember one thing. Thigh bones connect to the knee bone bones connect to the shin bones connect to the foot bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Everybody, bones, and walk around them. Oh, sorry. It's a country club. I can't
Maybe
get
if
away
you
with
take a lot of extra classes and some extra courses, you can deliver our baby.
Oh, yeah, sure. Plan on it. Just, plan on being pregnant for about another 3 years.
Oh, Lord.
Do you know what area you're going to study?
Of course she does. She's going to be a brain surgeon, right?
I don't know. I do know I want to work with people. I don't want to just walk into the operating room and cut them open.
Sounds like an internist to me.
Well, I don't know. I really admire Larry Wallach, and I wouldn't mind being like him.
Well, I think you can do a whole lot worse than that.
Yeah, well, he made a big difference in my life. I wouldn't mind doing that with someone else.
Oh. Oh, my gosh.
What? What's the matter?
I have this intense pain in my side. I think I need Dr. Saybrook to look at it.
Oh. Well, just take off all your clothes. Put on one of those sexy little gowns.
No back.
Now, come on. Don't be sad. I have had such a wonderful life. I've been so lucky. And right here at the end, when it was getting a little bleak, I got even luckier. I married the most extraordinary woman.
Well, guess it was a very lucky day for me, too.
Sloan, do you want me to give you anything?
Oh, it's just a twinge, yeah. I'll tell you what you two could do for me. Will you give me a few minutes with my son, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
I'll be downstairs if you need me.
Do you have have any idea how much I love you.
Only an inkling. I love you. I love you so very, very much. I'll be back.
Yeah. You've been very quiet.
I'm thinking you had a bad night and maybe you should go to the hospital.
I've told you.
No,
Over.
I know.
Over.
I know how you feel
will
about the life
not
support.
be
What if?
Being kept alive by some
What
stupid
if
machine.
there is something short of that? That's going to give you a little bit more time.
What kind of time? I'm a soldier. Let me die like a soldier. I know how important life is to you and hope. What I'm asking is very difficult for you. Andrew, my hope is to die well at home, surrounded by people whom I love and love me.
I love you. I love you. I don't want to lose you.
It's very hard to let go. For my sake, you're going to have to do that. For my sake. Your love is a great gift. You and Cassie and Little River. And Vicky, every moment of every day gives that to me. The gift of love.
We will always love you. Always.
I know that.
Any news about Sloan?
No, not yet. But, I think we'll hear something pretty soon. Mom's up at the top of the stairs right now talking to Uncle Larry.
And what are they saying?
I didn't want to interrupt.
How's Sloan?
We don't know anything yet. Look, I'm going to make everybody some hot chocolate, okay? I'll be right back.
Uncle Larry's here. It, doesn't look so good.
Mom's real shook up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I didn't think I'd see you.
You said on the phone I ought to be here.
Well, yeah, but you made it pretty clear that you'd rather be with Dorian.
Why don't you just drop it with that stuff for once? All right, I'm here, aren't I? Even though I'm not welcome.
You're not the one who's not welcome here.
Look, I happen to love this family, okay? And that doesn't change just because I happen to love Dorian, too.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
I just want to say one more thing. When Mom left Dad and started getting involved with Sloan, she never stopped loving us.
Yeah, but we gave her a pretty hard time.
Yeah. Yeah, we did, but eventually we came around. I hope you guys will come around for me, too, sometime soon.
It's not the same.
No, maybe not, but you know what? Maybe if we had just trusted Mom's judgment right at the beginning, she'd have a little more time to spend with Sloan. Because now he's dying, and she's never going to get that time back. And I hate the fact that I am partly to blame for that.
Mrs. Buchanan are in conference.
What a shame to interrupt. And the conference seemed to be going so well.
Nigel, call security.
I'm sorry, madam, but she pushed right past me.
You're lucky you got away in one piece.
That's all right, Nigel. Let Blair stay. I'd like to find out what's causing that bee in her little bonnet.
You booked the Omega building.
Good news travels fast. The ink is hardly dry in the deal.
Can't cancel my lease. I'll get a lawyer.
I am a lawyer. Yes, he can.
You're only doing this to keep me away from Corbell. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna work. I will stand naked in the middle of Lambview before I let you get away with this.
Well, there you are.
What do you want, Cord?
What do I want? Oh, I don't know. I'm sitting over at that meeting with CJ's teacher, wondering if you're ever going to show up at the conference.
What? Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Tina, where were you? How could you miss that? Never mind. The point is, I talked to the teacher, and CJ's still having the same problem in math. So now he's got to put in a little outside work.
4, 5,
Here.
5. What is that?
There's some after-school activities he's got to take it. I'll look at it.
1, 2, 3. Fine. Well, that's good. Because I was never any good at math either, and I turned out okay, right? Besides, who needs math, really, when you have a calculator? And let's face it, everybody has calculators these days.
You mind if I ask you why you missed that meeting?
Sloan had a very bad night.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You know, it's like we're just waiting. You know?
Yeah. How's Vicky doing?
Being strong. She's incredible. I'm sure on the inside she's falling apart. I know I would. But she really needs her family around her right now.
Yeah. Yes, she does. I'm sure she does. I'll get these.
Thanks. You seen David around?
You mean he's not here? Why doesn't that surprise me?
What does that mean?
He only seems to come around here when it's convenient for him.
That is so mean. That's not true at all.
Fine, so where is he?
I don't know. He's probably at work or something, but he'll be here, I'm sure. I'm sure he will. He will.
Yeah, fine, if you say so.
Well, you know, oh, darn it.
Oh, whoa, what is this? Isn't that what I think it is?
Can I have it back, please?
Is that an engagement ring, Tina? Is there something that you've neglected to tell me?
Now you're sure that the safe deposit box this key goes to is in this bank?
Reasonably sure? David, I can't guarantee it, okay?
But you said the letter was mixed in with some of Victor's old papers, right?
Right.
And the letter was from his lawyer.
One of his lawyers, David, yes. Yes. Do you realize you asked me that question 3 times already? The letter said that there was a portfolio that included some stock from the magazine Independent.
Right.
The letter was addressed to this bank. A copy of it was sent to Victor.
Okay. Then this ought to be the bank.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Because if not, we're going to look pretty stupid.
Not to mention
Suspicious.
But it's only natural. Today is the day that the heir can come forward. He's eligible to claim his inheritance.
My inheritance. I am the heir.
Right, David. Yes. You are the heir, and it would look a trifle suspicious if you didn't come forward and claim your $27 million.
Yeah, well, I guess we're never going to know unless we try.
David, most importantly, I want you to get this money and get out of town.
Dorian, come on. After all we've meant to each other?
May I be of some assistance?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to get into my safe deposit box.
Pine Valley, one ordinary town, 25 outrageous years. And through the years, Tad Martin has provided us with a lot of laughs. Well, you have to have a sense of humor when you've been married 5 times. What outrageous costume did Tad wear when he proposed to Dixie? Tad wasn't chicken when he proposed, but that didn't stop him from dressing like one.
Dixie Coney, would you please be my wife?
Well, yes! Happy anniversary, all my children.
After 25 years, it's more than a storyline. It's a legacy.
I've missed you. Thank you so much for coming.
Dorian and I thought it would be a good idea.
Oh?
She knows how worried I've been about you.
Well, that's good. I'm glad she did that.
So, how is he?
Wow, you sure can tell when Jesse's been here. He's not doing very well, Joey. Larry says he doesn't have much time left. In fact, he's quite amazed that Sloan has held on as long as he has.
He's held on for you. He really loves you.
You know, Joey, if only that were enough. If only there was some way I could somehow hold on to him. But I can't. And to tell you the truth, as much as I wanted, it wouldn't really be fair to him. It would only be cruel.
Is he in a lot of pain?
Much, much more than he lets on to us. He's being very brave, and I'm afraid he's doing it for my sake. So you see, that's why I have to let him go. But, oh, God, Joey, it's so hard.
This is not an engagement ring. It's a present.
Oh, a present. And who gave you that present? Let me guess. Was it, your brother David?
And what if it was?
Oh, Tina, come on. This is just getting too weird for me. First he gives you a beautiful, expensive diamond bracelet, and now you're sporting a diamond engagement ring, too?
It's not an engagement ring. Oh, you're really being impossible
It's
now.
not? Well, I'll tell you what it is, Tina. It is at least 2 carats.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's not the finest quality.
Oh, please, let's just get real for 2 seconds. Well, I was married to you, what, 2, 3?
3.
3 times, fine. Whatever. Now, I know a thing or two about diamonds.
Well, I guess you didn't learn to tell the difference between a real one and fake.
Oh, you tell me that's fake?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And, what about this little number? Are these beauties fake, too?
Well, no, these really aren't.
No, and they're very expensive, too, aren't they? Do you ever wonder where your brother, who works over at a hospital as a clerk, can afford those kind of gifts? Or the clothes that he wears, or the car that he drives?
No, mostly I wonder why my ex-husband is getting so suspicious all of a sudden.
Oh, I am way beyond suspicious. Let's just drop the games, okay? Let's just lay it all on the table, Tina. You want to know what I think? I think that David is not Victor Lord's son. That's what I think.
Here you are. Just let me know when you're through.
Oh, my God. Dorian, this is it. I don't believe this. Dorian, this is it.
David, would you get on with it?
This box contains everything that I need to get my hands on an account worth $27 million, Dorian. 27.8 million, but who's counting? Not Todd Manning. Oh, my God.
Could you keep it a little quieter, dear?
I have waited so long for this.
Go ahead, open it. What is it?
It's questions.
What kind of questions?
4 of them from the executors. Oh, my God, it's a test. To make sure I'm the real heir, what am I going to do? I don't know the answers.
Look, I'm a little slow today. Do I have this job or not?
Okay. I'll give you a shot. I lost a locker room attendant. You can start there.
What about coaching tennis?
I'll schedule you if I need you. But only on a trial basis. By the way, if you mess up...
No, I'm not. I promise. Listen, thanks.
Okay. You start this afternoon. I'll see you later.
Locker room attendant. I don't think so. Looking up, huh? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
May I borrow the telephone, please?
Happy birthday. There you go.
Thank you. Who are you singing to?
Me? I turned 25 today. And I got a lot to celebrate. And so do you, Marty. It's a big day for you.
Me.
Yeah. I got some interesting news. News that's gonna make you a very happy camper.
Maybe one of us ought to keep Marty company. Looks like Todd can't leave well enough alone.
She's all right. I mean, she's had that battle before, and she overcome it.
Doesn't mean Todd can't still get to her.
Would you stop worrying? She's gonna be fine.
Well, honey, I think Dylan's right. Marty's leapt a lot of hurdles these past few months, and most of them are pretty high, too. I think that the past is out of her way now, and she's walking easy.
Well, not alone, I hope.
Oh, and who do you hub's walking beside her? Max, pinch me. I think I'm dreaming. I do. Dylan, stop pinching me. I don't think I haven't seen you this serious about a woman in a long, long time.
Well, maybe the past is out of my way, too. Because Marty Saybrook's the only woman in my life now.
So what do you think, Tina?
What, David not being Victor Lord's son?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. He's already proven it.
Not to me, he hasn't.
So what? He's already proven it to Vicky.
Well, then I'm gonna have to have a talk with Vicky. Because this man is trying to pull a scam on her. He's after her money.
Oh, that's craziness. He isn't after her money. He put it in writing and everything.
Well, he's after something then, Tina.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe he's after you.
Me? I have no money.
Yeah, maybe that is it. Maybe he is after you.
No, he's not.
Huh. That would sure explain a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Like what? Explain
Yeah, it would
what?
explain why the two of you are so connected all the time, where you're like Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
Oh, and I suppose I'm Tweedledum, right?
Yeah, and why I'm always running into you guys in compromising situations.
Oh.
Why Sarah has got to come up to me and tell me that she sees Uncle David and Mommy warming each other up on the terrace over at the country club. And
No,
why he keeps
you're
giving you all these expensive
wrong, Cord Roberts.
Wait a minute.
What?
Tina, you are the mother of my kids. And you are messed up in this, aren't you?
I don't have the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
Wait. Tina, I'm talking about you and David. Now, he is possibly pulling a scam on your family. And I'm starting to think that you're in on it.
I think you're totally nuts. I don't know why you're making these ideas and outrageous accusations at me, but I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to hear anything more out of you, okay? Why don't you just go play with Blair Daimler, okay? And just leave me
Don't
alone.
deny this, Tina. Look, I'm going to find out what is going on here. I'm going to get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Enjoy your victory while you can, Asa, because it's not gonna last. I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Blair, since you came all this way, I was just thinking that maybe you'd like a little tour of Alexandria because
You've never seen the place since we decorated it like we did. I mean, you'll be so impressed. I mean, it's so different than when you lived here, albeit that was a short period of time. But you will not see a trace of your influence in this whole place, will she, Asa?
No. As a matter of fact, Blair, I had the place fumigated just to be sure.
Well, trust me, I went through a little decontamination myself when I got out of here.
I'm so glad to hear that. Makes me feel safer being in a room with you.
I wouldn't feel so safe if I were you.
We only bought the Omega building because it was a good investment.
Is that why you canceled my lease, Asa?
I did that because I know you're a lousy investment.
I am gonna make you eat your words, and I'm gonna fight you with everything that I have got. You're not gonna wreck my dreams, and you're not gonna bully me either. And when Cord finds out what you're up to, he's gonna be right here by my side, and all your huffing and all your puffing is gonna blow up right in your face. And get your nose out of that!
Alex, give her stuff back and let her go.
Give it to Wait! I think maybe we've been a little hasty.
Thank you. So, what's the big news that I'm going to be so happy about?
I got a letter from the governor's office. Seems next week my parole becomes official, which means I don't have to wear this lovely little ankle monitor anymore.
And that's supposed to make me happy?
Hey, no monitor. No reason to stay in Landview.
You're leaving?
You got it. As soon as I can raise airfare to Florida, I'm out of here.
What's in Florida?
Sun, surf.
So you're going to become a beach bum?
Yep. That's the idea. Give me a chance to live down to my father's Peter Manning's expectations.
You don't call him Dad anymore?
No. Dad's dead. Oh, and you know what he left me? This stupid little key.
What's it for?
Nothing. It's meaningless, useless. Just like my last name, my past, my whole life. Here you go, Marty. Dad. It's okay, take it. It's a souvenir. That's all that remains of the guy that ruined your life. Not to mention a few others. See, it's gone. It's dead, just like Peter Manning. It's my birthday, Marty, and the past is rotting in its grave. So here's to what's next.
You ready to go? What were you two talking about?
About the past? That it's over? Dead. Time for new things.
Well, that's funny because that's what we were just talking about over there.
Well, the past may be dead, but the future sure isn't.
Isn't that the truth?
And every day, new things are being born.
Should I go up?
No, he's drifted off to sleep.
So weak.
I know.
And he's in such pain.
He's stubborn as ever, you know.
Why, yes, that he is.
He wants to let nature take its course. He wants to stay here. He wants to be at home with the family.
How do you feel about that, Andrew?
Every fiber of my body wants him to stay here with us as long as possible, whatever it takes.
Oh, I want that too. But you know he is right.
I know. I don't want to prolong his pain. I want him to die the way that he wants. I want him to have as much dignity as this horrible disease is going to allow him to have.
Well, then that's that. You're gonna have to help me, Andrew. I don't think I have the strength to do this.
We're going to give each other strength. I better get Larry.
Thank you.
Larry?
So do you want me to arrange for an ambulance, get Sloan to the hospital?
No, Larry. We're going to do as he wishes. He's gonna stay here with us.
Cord.
Hi, Sloan. I didn't wake you, did I?
No, I just had my eyes closed for a minute. Wasn't sleeping.
If these lights are too bright, I can...
No, they're fine. I'm surprised to see you here.
Well, I was talking to Tina and wanted to stop by, see how you're doing.
Ah, I appreciate that. I mean, I know your feelings towards me have to be a little mixed.
Water under the bridge.
Yeah, well... It was very difficult to watch Clint be hurt by Vicky and me. I hope you believe that.
I do.
It's my prayer that Vicky and Clint will somehow find their way back to each other when I'm gone.
Yeah, well,
I mean, she has to be surrounded by people who love her. Clint, her children, her sister, her brother. Lucky David showed up when he did.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's nothing.
It's something about David.
Really, it's not important. Let's just say that I don't have much confidence in old David.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that David Vickers is Victor Lord's son.
Why not?
Little things, mostly, gut instinct, I guess.
Well, if he's not Vicky's brother, he's after something, and the obvious thing is Vicky's money.
Look, this is probably the last thing that you want to be troubled with right now. And it might just be me, but in the meantime, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled anyway.
Yeah, please do that.
Well, listen, it's getting late, so I should be...
If you come across anything, will you...
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Thanks for stopping by.
You take care.
Yeah, you bet. What was it that Arthur Vandenberg said about David? He ought to be happy because it won't be long now. Won't be long now. What if David was the person who broke into my house, not Dorian? And if it was David, what was he looking for?
You're awake.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Andrew said you were asleep.
I need you to do something for me.
Anything.
Go to my house and the research boxes on your father. Have them brought back here.
Why would you want that now? Darling?
I just want to make sure that Dorian doesn't try to break in again and go through those papers again.
Dorian's not there, huh?
And what makes you think I was calling Dorian?
Where's Tina?
She's gone.
Gone where?
To look for Uncle David.
She left when Cord went upstairs to talk to Sloan.
Well, that is just great. I mean, doesn't she think maybe she's needed around here?
She seemed really upset.
Well, she ought to be. Mama's going through a real crisis right now, and David... Uncle David doesn't even seem to care. I can't believe that 4 questions stand between me and that inheritance.
You'll just have to get the answers from Todd.
Well, do you have any suggestions, Dorian? Because he's not exactly Mr. Motormouth.
Oh, careful.
Hey, David, thanks for putting in a good word for me, all right?
Oh, did you get the job?
Sort of. I mean, I'm not exactly going to be teaching anybody else tennis except for you, but I got a steady paycheck.
Oh, that's great. So when do you start?
All right, now I'm headed to the locker room, so...
All right.
I'll see you, all right?
David, go after him.
Look, how do you expect me to get him to tell me what he got for his 5th birthday, huh? I don't even know what I got for my 5th birthday.
I'm sure it's something that's supposed to be very memorable to him.
Why was he hospitalized when he was 4? I mean, what kind of a...
Tell him that you know a very sick little child.
Oh.
Make something up, David. You're very good at making things up. We both know that.
Oh, well, that's easy for you to say. Did his adoptive mother have any scars? Give me a break. You know, why couldn't they ask me what her nickname was, huh? That I know. Bitsy. No, they had to ask me what Peter Manning's nickname was.
Well, they are just trying to make your life more challenging, that's all. Let you go, David, please. Strike while the iron is hot.
Give that to me. Wait, I just don't think we should be so hasty, Asa.
What are you talking about?
Give me that, Alex.
Listen, I got to look at the plans for Melidor, and I think it sounds very interesting. I think maybe we should talk.
Oh, never. Talk. We should talk. We'll talk in court if you steal one of my ideas. What if we give you free rent for a percentage of your company?
Alex, have you gone stark raving mad? I would never go into business with Blair Daimler, even if our company guaranteed me $1 million a day.
What the hell's going on here?
Will Lucy and Kevin recover from another failed attempt at romance? Don't miss General Hospital next.
The critics agree. General Hospital is soaring like no soap in memory. Humor and style triumph.
All of the bests of 1994 can be summed up in 2 words: General Hospital.
All right! Find out why everyone is raving about General